Have you ever played a video game that was riddled with bugs, glitches, and other issues that made it so difficult or even impossible to enjoy? Unfortunately, this is a common problem in game development, and it definitely has happened to me while I was working on my last game. Hi, I'm Vector, and I'm making a game called Bind, a 2D skill-based platformer. And today I'm going to talk about the importance of prototyping and how that is allowing me to continue to work on Bind even when things don't go as planned. See, when things don't work in game development, it's when prototyping becomes even more important, and it has been crucial with the development of Bind. It's a process that allowed me to create versions of my game and test it to then take all the feedback and process it so that we can keep reiterating the game. So how do we prototype a game? Well, prototyping is essentially creating a very simple version of the game with only core gameplay mechanics and only crucial elements. At this stage you can skip UI, UX, art, and all of that. You're only gonna need the very basics for players to understand the ideas you are communicating through your game. And here's the thing. All it takes is 3 strangers to play your game for you to figure out basically 90% of all the problems you have, from game design to mechanics, code, art, etc. So whether it is online or in person, by creating a prototype of my game and let others play, I was able to understand what I was even making, because to be honest, at the beginning I didn't even know. I also decided that I was gonna do that early on and as often as possible, which was super important to me to get this far. That being said, I've participated on 3 live events so far, and now I might take a small break from those so that I can make some extra progress on the game itself. So by prototyping and testing early and often, I was able to quickly improve my game technically and in areas like game design, level design, and narrative. Not to mention UX, which is a whole topic on its own. And regardless of the feedback, whether it's positive or negative, the final result in my case was a much more polished and fun to play demo. Now, me and my team have a long way to go before this game is completed and ready to release. But I believe we're making a much better product than if we were simply testing ideas against ourselves. It's been a crucial step in our game development process, and so far it has greatly impacted the enjoyment we have when we're making the game. Now, if you like what you've seen, that's the game I'm currently working on. And I have made a bunch of prototypes for internal testing, and we will have one version very soon for everyone to try out. But if you want to know more about it, please consider subscribing so you don't miss it when it comes out. That's it, thanks for watching and take care.